Welcome back to The Usual. I'm William Haynes.
I'm John Ross.
I'm Jessica.
Welcome back, guys. How you doing today?
You know, I'm doing better than last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm going to be honest, it's a little too warm in here for me.
Just a little bit.
It's just a tink.
So you're also wearing more layers than all of us.
Yeah, I mean, like, I heard, like, you know, you're supposed to dress in layers. You know, I like to get multiple textures. I'm obsessed with suede right now.
Suede's fun.
Yeah, suede's fun. It makes people want to touch you.
Yeah.
Remember you came in the other day? I had a suede shirt on. You said, hold on. Can I touch you real quick?
But see, I asked.
You did.
Yes,
I love it
important.
when you get consent. It's like, I don't need my suede felt up if you're not going to consent.
Just because you're wearing suede doesn't mean you want to be.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Just because I have suede on, it doesn't mean you get to feel it.
Yeah, It doesn't mean you're asking for it.
Yeah. Even on my suede shoes, I'll get eventually at some point.
Yeah, blue suede shoes.
I feel like suede is
Ooh.
also kind of tacky at the same time.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. It's like, if you wear it in the wrong place, you look bad. I'm willing to take that risk. I don't mind looking bad.
A little edgy.
Yeah. So let's read some questions. You got some questions?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, the questions.
Let's see. I want to pretend to read off of this iPad.
By the way, you can send questions on PeopleBeLikeShow@gmail.com or hashtag The Usual Show on the tweets, on the Instas, on the faces.
Thank you,
Right?
Jessica. I've missed
That was a
all
good
that
plug.
in the opening.
That was a very good plug.
Thank
Yes,
you. Yeah,
you're
know, it's a
welcome.
People be like show. You
Mhm.
can ask us anything, really.
Mhm.
It's really an open forum.
Yeah, tell me, what's going on in your life? Are you okay? Like,
Not that much.
how's school?
Yeah, how are your grades?
Yeah.
Why
well,
is
no.
science not doing that good?
Yeah, what?
Who's
Who's John, and why is he bullying you? Not this John.
Oh.
You're a
yes,
good.
awesome.
You're a good John.
What did you guys not do well in school? What was the class you didn't like?
Physical education.
Yeah, same thing.
You gotta
See?
I was always afraid of having to climb that rope. Never had to do it. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I joined band just so that I don't have to have
dang.
gym.
Really?
Yes.
That's a thing? You could take band instead of gym?
Yes.
Marching band. I don't know. You could take regular
Well,
band?
in
Oh,
middle
okay.
school, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
In high school, they were like, you can go to gym or you can go to church, and I was like, I'll go to church.
Wait. You can go to gym or go to church?
They never
Kind
gave
of,
me that
yeah.
option.
Well, okay. Y'all went to some different schools. I don't know what I didn't like. I kind of liked most of it. I would just have certain teachers I didn't like. I remember,
I feel it.
my biology teacher from 10th grade. I didn't
Really?
like him.
I
no.
loved my biology.
Oh, my
teacher from 10th
biology
grade.
teacher, Mr. Johnston, Mr. Jimmy J.
What
He
happened?
was a handsome man, and we were friends. And he was funny, and he helped me grow. And like we would debate like at lunch. Like he'd be like, "Yeah, it was cool."
About what?
Just like about like politics and stuff. Like he would play the
Oh.
devil's advocate
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like
challenge your mind.
word, and it was
Yeah.
like me and my best friend and my teacher, and that's who we would hang out with.
Yeah, I had a teacher I hung out with too, Mr. Bader.
Oh yeah.
Every day after school, we go to his class for a while, and then I would go to my youth center job. He was so smart. He was the first Jewish person I met. There are no Jewish people in Richmond.
Really?
Really?
None. I did not know. I know I was too old, but I didn't even know about Jewish people until I moved here,
Gotcha.
where there's hella. I was like,
Oh.
oh, it's like white, but like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I've never been
ethnic
to a bar
white.
mitzvah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been to a bar mitzvah either.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
I've been to a couple.
And you've been to quinceañeras too, then?
I've been quinceañeras.
You've been
I
to your
am
own quinceañera?
multicultural.
Yeah. Did you have a quinceañera?
Hell yeah, I did.
You didn't invite me.
Yeah, I didn't know you.
You didn't ask me to be a chambelanes.
You could have.
I would have.
You could
I've
have.
been in many. I don't know if I told you. I've been in 3 quinceañeras as chambelanes.
Yeah, I've only
Nice.
filmed them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
also that. They like it's either I'm going to them or filming them, and it's like I'm in it or filming it.
Right.
I'm done. I don't need to go to another one until I eventually have a Latina daughter and she has one.
Next question.
Oh.
All right, we got this question from Simon Chow. He says, "Hey, Will, Jessica, and John. I recently moved to Southern California, and I was looking for things to do in or around LA. Any suggestions? I'm hoping to see a show at the Hollywood Bowl, and I would like to maybe see a comedy show. P.S. John, you look like my brother. We're Chinese, though."
I hate this. Like that's like the second time you've been accused of looking Chinese. You don't look Chinese.
Yeah.
You don't look Chinese.
Thank you, man.
Not that
so
it's a bad
nice.
thing. There's nothing wrong with looking Chinese, but you don't look Chinese.
Yeah, I don't scream Asian when you see me.
Yeah. People don't know about Filipino people.
No,
It's
we're misunderstood.
I think we should do a Filipino eating video or something.
Or
Right.
we can do a Filipino, like, guess the Filipino, where it's like either a Mexican or a Filipino. You gotta guess which one it
man. We're like a Thai guy.
Were you gonna show us photos and we're gonna guess whether that person is Mexican or Filipino. That I'm down.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'm 100% down. Like Bruno Mars, Mexican or Filipino.
You can't go wrong. I think he's a little bit of both.
Oscar de la Hoya.
Who? Estoy de Chapo?
Oscar de la Hoya.
Oh,
He's a
the fight
boxer,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still around?
Manny Pacquiao.
What was the
Yeah.
question again?
He's Hispanic for sure. Huh?
What's the question for?
He just moved out to Southern California
yeah.
to LA, and he wanted recommendations on what he should do.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what's fun to do out here.
I'm still learning, so don't ask me.
Oh, boy.
Jan, you've been here for a while.
Yes.
What would you suggest?
I mean, they said see a comedy show, and so I would say go to the Groundlings. They have really good improv shows there, or they have a lot of good stuff going on at the Improv. That's not improv. They'll have like stand up or something, or like a podcast taping. So there's a lot of stuff to do there.
Also, like the improv space in Westwood, it's pretty nice.
The
Like-
improv space?
Yeah, it's like a tiny little theater.
I love the UCB theater on Franklin. Well, both of them are cool, but I like the one in Franklin. It's really cool. Yeah.
So there are a lot of options.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of options
know.
for you to choose.
This is my least favorite season, summer, because like it's too hot to go
Do anything.
anywhere.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous. If it's over 100 degrees, I'm only staying inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
You
the
gotta have
rest.
a really good reason to do it.
Yeah, especially because traffic. But actually, then again, I don't know about you guys, but I love driving my car.
Yeah.
And so I really don't mind being in traffic if it's like going a little bit.
Yeah, as long as it's not gridlock. Yeah, I feel you.
So yeah, driving around.
the Echoplex.
What's that?
Dancing in
Oh, that's
Echo
cool.
Park, a lot of hipsters around. So you get this like nice comment, like you don't get these bougie girls that are like, I'm just here to have sex. Like they're like, I'm here to do it. So I'm like,
have sex.
Yeah,
yeah.
where do I find those girls at?
I'm only here to have sex.
Just that.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Booty LA?
Yeah.
I've been to Booty LA. That's where you go and dance when you don't want to get into any trouble. At all.
Sounds like a trouble place.
Yeah.
Troublesome place.
No. It's very safe there from my experience. Like, I don't know, maybe I just went, I remember I've been to a couple times. I went to like Michael Jackson night and I also went to like Nerdy night and I was like, this is so safe.
Nerdy night.
Yeah.
Maybe just because it's nerdy night.
It wasn't Nerdy night, but it became Nerdy
Oh,
night.
I see.
It was 80s night and only nerds would come to that.
Oh, that
so
makes sense.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's real safe. here.
My 21st birthday, instead of like going out with my friends, I kind of did. It was in Seattle. It was a dive bar. And it was 80s night because I was like the loser friend that liked 80s music in like high school. And I invited my friends, a couple of my friends, but I also invited my family.
Oh my God.
Because it's the 80s night
Yeah.
and it's their generation.
Yeah.
So my dad came. He
Yeah.
bought me a bottle of champagne.
Hey.
Wow.
My mom came. Their friends came.
Oh, okay.
It was
Ooh,
fun.
nothing
Yeah,
worse than parents' friends.
Yeah.
You
Coworker
don't know
friends.
me at all.
Yeah.
You only know the version of me that is like, hi, nice to see
Yeah.
you.
And
Like, you-
pictures.
Yeah.
It was cool though, because I didn't have to hang out with my parents because they had their own little like
Oh,
night
yeah.
thing,
Yeah.
and I got
Make
to
sure
hang
they're
out with
entertained.
my friends. But then they left like at midnight, which is good because by 2:00 I got sick.
Oh.
But that's what you do on your 21st birthday.
Yes.
that is
you get
what people
sick.
do.
True.
You get sick.
Yep.
What is a dive bar? I always hear about that. I don't know.
Dive bars are like they're like so you have lounges, kind
Yeah.
of like bougie Gucci people,
Yeah.
and then you got like clubs where they're like people like doing a lot of cocaine, like
Yeah.
Right.
good Hollywood girls.
Yeah.
And then dive bars is just like let's go to the bar, and just
Yeah.
drink and talk. And they're usually like grungy and dirty, and like the drinks are not cocktails. They're like
Watered down.
they're watered down or they're super strong and they don't give a fuck. They just
Yeah.
give you a shit ton of
Yeah.
alcohol and like some orange juice.
And
Here's
they
a
have
fucking
darts.
cocktail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure there's darts there.
Didn't you have a little bit of an experience in Vegas recently?
Did I?
They might have peer pressured you a little bit to have a drink. You don't remember?
No,
you were telling me about
I'm
it.
drawing a blank now.
You went to Vegas recently, and I think like you had like that. You were like, I've never been drunk before, so you tried.
This was in Florida. This was
Oh
in
yeah,
Vegas.
just Florida.
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
shit.
You never been drunk before?
No, I have now, but like
Oh.
I was on a shoot and basically we went to this spot, this club where you pay the door and then you have unlimited drinks.
Which
And then-
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, yeah. And then they were like, John, I paid for your entrance. You're not drinking? I'm like, okay, I'm gonna start drinking now. And then like I don't remember the count, but it was like a monstrous amount.
Oh,
My friend
because-
Andrew was just like, John, I don't even know how you're doing this right now. Like, how are you standing? I'm like, I'm good.
And I think that's when you told me the rule I learned that, like, if you are drinking and it starts to taste like
water, stop.
Yeah, that's the dangerous
I was like,
part.
Andrew, it tastes like water. He's just like, John, you're such a beast. And I was like, that's, encouragement. So I just kept going.
Just kept going.
I didn't throw up. No repercussions. So
yeah, nothing happened to you. Tolerance level, man.
All right, well, stay
Incredible.
safe, guys.
Yes,
Drink when
responsibly.
you're 21. Stay safe. Drink
Yes.
lots of water. Don't do drugs.
Yeah. Also, I feel like you don't want, like, if you're under 21, you don't want to be thrown up. You don't want to be. I mean, you don't never want to be thrown up.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, God, I remember I hated throwing up. Now that I'm an adult, I know it's good for me. Did I tell you guys? Oh God, I've been vomit free since 2011 until about 2 weeks ago. Got sick.
Take that back.
I know. I got sick right before I went to Comic-Con, and I had Thai food, which was so good. I always get this Thai food.
Right.
I always get my mangoes and sticky rice.
Yep.
But since I was sick and I was coughing stuff up, I didn't even have too much. But I was over my kitchen counter, and my toilet's right down there, and I was like, you know how you get determined? And I was like, I'm not throwing up. I'm not even worried about this.
Yeah.
There's no
Come
way.
at me.
Come at me.
Yeah.
Come out my throat. It went everywhere.
Oh no.
I put my hands here and it spilled out, went on the walls, the side of the toilet.
Projectile.
Projectile.
Oh no.
It was like 5 years, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm coming out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was no good. We got other questions?
Yes.
Let's read some.
Okay, the next one I got a question, is from Vipple.
Okay.
And he says, or she, or they says, I'm from Australia. If I send you a jar of Vegemite, would you eat the whole thing?
Oh God.
Sent from my iPod Nano 2nd gen.
For real?
I don't know,
Yeah.
it's just
Hey,
said
second
so.
gen.
But it's also an iPod Nano. Like, I don't think you could text on that thing.
I don't think so either.
It's like one of those little things.
I remember when I came to college, there was this Australian girl, and she was like, I'm different. Let's all try my culture. So all the kids started eating Vegemite, and I was like, no thanks.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat. I don't want to put anything nasty that, I mean, they say like all American kids are like, it's nasty, and all
Yeah.
Australian kids are like, I grew up on it. I don't want it.
Yeah.
I think you need to do it the right way from what I've heard. I've never had it,
Yeah.
but I've read the comments out of every freaking video that's existed. Like, try it.
Yeah.
And they're always like, you're doing it wrong. That's why you're eating it wrong. So I feel like I need an Australian person to come here and like
Yes.
make it for me, make that
Where's
toast.
Mod at?
What's the right way? What's the right way to eat it?
I don't.
What's the
I
right
see
way?
it on toast. I don't
Yeah.
know. Rocket Power showed it off a little bit, but I don't remember how. They
Rocket
made it.
Power.
You was on Rocket Power?
I think so. I remember they went to New Zealand like in a movie. at
Yes.
one point.
Yes, I remember watching that. That was so important that I actually do think about that often, that they had a movie. I remember watching the New Zealand movie. It's like burned into my memory.
Oh snap.
And we were like, what, maybe 6? Maybe 7?
maybe like 8. I don't remember.
I was like,
Yeah.
I remember I was like 10.
And how are we going to act like Tito wasn't smoking weed the whole time? He was smoking weed in the back of his shack and
Yep.
being a cook.
Their
the rest
dad
of the
too.
day. Their
Yeah,
dad,
legit. Yeah.
He was. That's why he let his kids go under all those waves,
Yeah.
those huge waves. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
He
I
was
ain't gonna
right.
Worry about it.
They never
Yeah.
died.
No.
But like I remember the waves in Rocket Power were so huge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, I just was like, that's like, I've never been an athletic person. I don't
Right.
like sports. I don't like competition.
Yeah.
So I lived through those kids. Like, those kids, like, I'm gonna meet Tony Hawk. And
Yeah.
like, cool, you do that. And like, now I know what skateboarding is and
Yeah.
what surfing is.
On
and
Nick gas.
yeah, and like,
Gas, yeah.
Yeah.
I just went back with, I just
Right,
had that
yeah.
logo just sprayed into my face.
I wanted to be on Slime Time Live so bad.
Oh man.
Slime Time Live, and I wanted to get slimed. And they say it tastes like vanilla.
There was another one where they had to like, figure it out. Do you remember figure it
Ah,
out?
I
That was
have
my
that
favorite
board
one.
game.
Oh what?
What do you got to do?
You gotta
Figure
I
it
don't know,
out.
It's almost like Wheel of Fortune. Like no, is it Wheel of Fortune where they have the phrase and you have to guess the letters?
Uh-huh.
So it was kind of like that. Like I don't know.
But then there was also the timer, and then if you said the magic word, you got slimed, right?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
something.
What's that
Dang.
other show that you wanted to be on?
Oh, Zoom.
Zoom.
Zoom,
on
zoom,
PBS Kids.
zoom.
The weirdest show.
That's okay. That's Xenon.
Oh.
Oh, make my heart go boom, boom, boom. My supernova girl.
Oh no.
Xenon, the sequel.
The sequel.
I also,
Z3.
I also remember watching all those movies too. I love
Yeah.
Xenon.
No, Disney Channel original movies were lit. Like.
Yeah.
Smart House.
Oh yeah.
That one scared the,
The
shit
Other
out of me. The Other Me?
That was the one where he cloned himself.
Oh,
through fish
yeah.
pup, like the, you know those fish puppet?
Yeah,
What is it called?
sea monkeys.
Sea monkeys, yeah.
Sea monkeys,
His
yeah.
DNA got into sea monkeys and apparently became
It
him.
grew another person.
Yep.
And then, I mean, spoiler alert, at the end, they're like, all right, we're just going to have another
We're just
son.
gonna adopt you.
You can't just make him a kid.
No, he can't do that.
Gonna have fingerprints.
Yep.
No birth certificate.
No.
We just got another kid.
He has to start at grade 1, you know. Like,
Yeah.
he doesn't know anything about our world.
He's really clueless. I remember there was also one about a robot. There was a guy who was a robot, and he was like, this girl kind of like fell in love with him. And
This is a Disney Channel original movie?
It was a Disney Channel original movie. I only saw it like twice. I know someone in the world has to know. He was a robot and he didn't know much, and they were like trying to like help him learn into.
Are you sure this is not a show?
No, it was a movie. And there was also the one about the blind guy. It was so sad.
Oh, when there was like a fire alarm
Yes.
and he couldn't get out.
That's all I remember.
I rember that.
It impacted.
And
my
his bully
childhood.
was the one that helped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you bullying a blind kid? Why?
So true.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, you gotta go and burn your kid at that point. You gotta just get rid of your child.
It's over.
It's overkill. We got more comments?
Yeah, we got another question.
We got them. Joseph Willingham says, hey guys, if you could design a custom ice cream flavor to suit your personality, what would it be?
50 Shades of Brown.
50 Shades of Brown, what does that taste like?
One's like coffee flavored because I love
Okay.
coffee.
But only
But
one
the-
flavor.
Yeah, but then
Okay.
you'll have like you got some chocolate in there to
Okay.
represent, just like, and then like some almonds, some
Yeah.
macadamia nuts, just like a
Hazelnut.
bunch of like
Brown shit.
brown nuts.
Paprika.
Nah.
Not
Rocky
right.
Road.
Yeah, but just like it's like a bunch of nuts and then some chocolate in there, and it's gonna be called like either 50 Shades of Brown or like Power to the People
Oh, I like
or
that.
like something like that,
Power to the people.
Yeah.
Mine, I really like fruity stuff.
Fruity.
If I go to place, if it's ice cream, we're doing boba, we're doing shaved ice.
Yeah.
I want something fruity.
Like sherbet.
No, I'm talking like blueberry.
Oh, okay.
My mom used to always give me sherbet. She was like, you guys can only have sherbet ice cream. And I don't know why. she
Sherbet
said
was the
that.
funnest looking ice cream,
Yeah.
but it never tasted good.
It's
enough.
No.
good.
Like-
I'll still get that from my Baskin Robbins. Excuse
Bless
you.
you.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Well, yeah, I would get it too. I like it. What is
Okay.
yours?
Oh man.
We're supposed to
Probably
design one though.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah. Well, I want blueberry, ice,
Cream.
blueberry snow. It's actual snow and with blueberry juice in it.
So like shaved ice, but with blueberries on
Yeah.
it.
Actually, I don't even want ice cream. I want shaved ice, and it's like snow, and you put the blueberry.
Whoa.
Blueberry
That's not ice cream anymore. That's a trend now.
Well, Forever 21, my ass.
There you go. I feel like now that I've given it some thought, like I really like the taste of ice cream that just tastes like cereal milk. You know when you have all the milk at the bottom?
That's the best part.
That's the best shit.
As I've gotten older, I'm starting to learn that I'm a little bit lactose intolerant. So like if I go to sleep and eat cereal and wake up in the morning, I'm gonna be like, ah. So like that's the best part about it, but
Yeah.
I can't do that anymore. I can't just be drinking milk.
How about some like almond milk or something?
Is that better for you?
I don't know,
I mean,
but
if
like
you're lactose intolerant, it's better for
yeah.
you.
Really?
Yeah, some people don't notice.
I don't like this weakness at all. I don't think I'm lactose intolerant. I just can't have it on like an empty stomach, which might be exactly what
I think that's
maybe.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I burn calories inside myself. I feel like I just,
What?
yeah. I don't know. It's
We
like,
all do.
Everyone
well,
does.
but my metabolism is like really fast, and I feel like my stomach's like always trying to burn
Sure.
something.
Oh, showing off. Ooh, I can eat everything.
Yeah.
Nothing about me is fast.
That's not true. Your work ethic is.
I mean, it's
And
not
your
fast.
mind.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I would. Your mind is fast for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
So, Will and crew, what is your zombie apocalypse plan of action should it occur? Jake X. I've said it before. If a zombie apocalypse happens, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about Earth if there's zombies around. I love life and I love what I do. If I couldn't be doing this.
Yeah.
Like Luis isn't gonna be over there on the camera if zombies are outside. So I'm gonna find someone to blow my brains out for me.
Yeah. I think I'll probably once all my friends are dead, my
Yeah.
family, like everyone I ever loved, like it's either zombieing around, like I'll probably just say,
Peace.
yeah, I'll probably like just do all the drugs all at once and just like go out with a bang, but not
You can
like
find them.
Or maybe, does that mean I'll turn into a zombie? Would I turn into a druggy zombie?
You be a druggy zombie.
How does that
I don't
even
know.
work?
It depends on what rules we're going with.
Yeah. I mean, you could do like shrooms and then like.
That's terrifying. If there's zombies
No.
outside, you're gonna do shrooms?
You go to a cliff, take some shrooms. There's this great cliff I went to in San Diego that just is like a legit cliff. And you just like you wait for the shrooms to start working, and you get all happy, and you see some zombies coming because they're gonna come.
Yeah.
Just jump off the cliff. It'll be the best cliff fall of your life.
What
right
if you
here.
survive?
Shit. And there's gonna be no one to help you.
And you're
Yeah.
tripping balls.
Yeah,
No.
it's gonna be dark, it's gonna be cold and wet.
No, do it in the day.
Oh. Oh
It'll be
yeah, okay, that's
beautiful.
not that bad.
No,
Yeah.
man. I'm like,
nice.
I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna like go out with like some morphine and shit and just like roll off the cliff.
Okay.
I like how we all were just like, no, yeah, we're dead.
Yeah. Oh, so you're
'Cause
dead too?
I agree. Like I always saw myself as the friend that's just like, go on without me, just go.
Just go.
This is the like final act of the movie. Just take her and leave.
No, John.
Take
No.
And then like I have the last cigarette. You know, they light the cigarette for me, and then just cuts out.
Do
And
you
that
even
place
smoke?
explodes.
Do you even smoke?
No, but
cigarettes?
just for that scene, you know what I mean? Like it just. Oh, that's from Shaun of the Dead. It's from Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, did he do that?
I'm Nick Frost from Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't. Yeah. I really don't feel like there's a reason to live. If you like, you can't go to In-N-Out. You can't get on the internet.
What if Ariana Grande is still around and she's looking for a man?
Can I be in her mansion?
I don't know. but
Yeah.
she's-
If our
she's-
safe house is her mansion.
maybe.
Like, okay, like, you know, I felt like when I first started, I really liked Ariana Grande, and I went for a while, I was like, you know what, maybe she's not my crush. I'm back to liking Ariana Grande again. It's like,
She's grown up.
she's grown up. Because for a while,
fast.
we were the same age, and
Yeah.
then I, like, started growing up, and she didn't. I was like,
Yeah.
all right. And then now she's like, I'm an adult now, so I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
And she's probably hella rich now, and, like, I'm not using her for money, but I will take advantage of
For
it.
sure. You'd be like, oh, I got this for free? All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I'll carry her around or whatever she wants. Like, I've seen her Instagram photos. There's, like ones that, like, dudes carrying around, so I'm gonna have to beef
I'm
up
sure
a
she's
little
really
bit.
light. Yeah.
Yeah, but like I'll do whatever she wants, and like I'll give her all the validation she wants. She's like, "Am I doing well?" Yeah, Ariana. Oh my fucking god, you are a queen. She's probably the type that wants to be a princess, not a queen. I'll do it for her.
Something like that.
She's the type she wants to be a princess, not a queen?
Yeah, I feel like that's more her brand. She is a queen in her own heart.
But if she's an adult, she wants to be a queen.
You're right. Maybe she's her new brand
Yeah.
evolution.
Yeah,
I gotta
because she's
be
a
king.
dangerous woman.
Yeah.
Is that the song?
I think
Yeah,
that is
Dangerous
Dangerous Woman. Yeah, I think Mariah Carey has beef with her because like.
They sound the same.
Yeah, Ariana Grande grew up listening to her, so like, yeah, she's gonna sound
Yeah.
like her.
She sounds like everyone.
Yeah.
Have you heard her impressions? They're crazy good.
She can do all of them. She's very talented. Yeah, that was all the questions we had.
Oh snap!
Oh.
Then looks
Send
like.
us more. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want us to talk about more, send us questions at peoplebelikeshow@gmail.com or use the hashtag #TheUsualShow on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, anywhere. We'll be looking for things to put on the show. If you want to do artwork, anything, questions, we'll give it a look. I'm William Haynes.
I'm John Ross.
I'm Jessica.
See you on Mondays.
Goodbye. See you
Goodbye.
later.
Toodaloo.
Love you. Call your mom.
Call her. She's worried.
Yeah, she been worried.
She's been worried.